okay? Hello, wonderful people of the great World Wide Web. Welcome to the second episode of my trip through Albania. After a few quiet days by Lake Ohrid, I packed up, said goodbye, and pointed the bike south. Let's see what's next. Today's destination, a small town near Gjirokastër called Lazarat. And by now, I accepted it. I'm officially a tourist, navigating with Google Maps like a true professional adventurer. It started off pretty gloomy, low clouds and all. But after all the rain from the past couple of days, to my delight, the skies finally cleared up. Completely clear, not a single cloud in sight. I stopped in a small town called Leskovik for a meal. Of course, another round of Albanian fasul. When in Albania, eat like an Albanian. And I just love a good bean soup or stew. Plus, on a bike, you don't really have to worry about the social side effects of eating beans. I rode along the Greek border for a bit, then headed inland where the road followed the Vjosa River. The Vjosa is one of the last free-flowing rivers in Europe, and since 2023 it has been protected as Europe's first wild river national park, safeguarding it from its source all the way to the Adriatic Sea against dams and other harmful activities. I might have gone for a swim if it were warmer, but October was definitely here. The sun was out, but the air just felt right for riding with my jacket. I reached Gjirokastër, but since I still had some time before dark, I pushed on to Lazarat. After a coffee and a good chat with the locals in Lazarat, I made my way to a campsite near Gjirokastër and called it a day. That was my first camping night on this trip. I do prefer camping, but if there's rain and another option, I'm not that stubborn. I also used my time at camp to repair my riding boots. I guess after all that rain, the glue holding the sole just gave up. Had to buy some rubber glue, and luckily duct tape is part of my standard equipment. Message to city: come on guys, don't cheap out, you can do better. The next day I headed towards Sarandë, a town on the Ionian coast. This was a fun bit to ride. Ride alongside a channel with insanely vivid green water. Not completely sure, but I think it's not a river. More like a man-made channel, maybe part of the nearby Bistrica hydro plants. I had plenty of time, and since the ride from Gjirokastër to Sarandë is only around 50 kilometers, I decided to take the long way around, adding another 50 to the day. I made it to Sarandë, but I didn't stay long, too touristy for my taste. Kept riding and found one of the loveliest stays on my trips. Great hosts, some local wildlife for company, and beds that let you fall asleep and wake up to the Ionian Sea. And that's it for this episode. Thanks for hanging out till the very end. See you in the next one. Ride safe and keep exploring.